So I'm Alex, I come from France, and we were in the program MaMaSelf for the 2018 to 2020. So I went to Turin, then I went to Germany, and it also gave me the opportunity to do PhD.
I'm Clément, I'm French too, and yeah, I've been in the same program. I've been in Torino and Munich for my mobilities.
I am Sharvanee, I am from Mauritius. Did 1 year in Rennes, 6 months in Torino and 6 months in Montpellier.
So I wanted to enroll in the Mamaself program because I was looking for a master's degree in Rennes. Being able to move out of France was a very good idea and very rich experience.
I think for me it's the basis of it is the same for the materials program. The fact that we get the best of chemistry and physics, and also to meet different people from different countries. It was very clear from the program that there was a variety of minds and a variety of ethnicities and cultures.
Well, I'm going to agree with you. For me, it was also get a master's degree, which will be in chemistry and physics, and to combine the both of them. So working with the material science.
I think the family things keeps coming up in MaMaSelf because everyone is not in their comfort zone, not in their house. So you have to be there for each other, and I think no other program do that. I think the integration week specifically is designed in such a way to have activities that allow you to get to know each other and break all the barriers that might exist when you meet someone new.
Yeah, it's like team building.
Team building 101 basically.
The 2 last days we go to Montpellier to see the previous cohort, and we can meet with them, talk a lot with them.
And then when you are in their place where you are the oldest one, you try to make them feel welcome.
Yeah.
And if they needed help throughout the program, then they can contact us. And the way that we revealed that to them was we gave them a baby picture of someone, and they had to find out who they are.
Some kind of godmothering.
And it was very fun.
Yeah. What I think it's really interesting with the program is the fact that each country has its ways of teaching. We had more ways to see to the same topic, and this was scientifically speaking really interesting.
What they want to know is whether you've understood.
Yeah.
I think one of my best memory is the feeling you get when you get out of the first integration week. Like you go back to your house and you're like not really understanding what just happened.
For me, I would say that the graduation was maybe the best memory for me, because you're like, okay, so what they did 2 years ago, what I was stressed about, I just accomplished it, and this is where I am now. I can do whatever I want.
And you can throw your hat.
Yeah, you can throw the hat. Yeah.
It's difficult to choose. I think my best memory is summer school. And I just remember singing. So I'm doing my PhD at Center of Atomic Energy of France. I'm working on finding a material that is able to absorb radioactive gases.
Mine is very different. I'm working in Électricité de France, so it's called, or EDF. It's the French national electricity producer. I'm trying to develop a new model to do a simulation of the aging of lithium-ion batteries.
So I'm working on the elaboration, conception of new transparent for infrared radiation ceramics materials. I think what the program really gave me is all the keys of the experimental characterization.
Yeah, it's the same for me. All the crystallography is something that I barely touched during my bachelor, so it's something that I learned in the program and which now is very natural for me with my materials.
I guess one of the most underrated part for me was the soft skills, like speaking English, adaptability, all the kind of things that you wouldn't think about when you apply. Yeah, you just apply and say, I'm going to do science maybe abroad with some people I don't know, but I'm going to do science. And then you realize that you have a lot of other things that you can develop in the same time. It was really useful for nearly the daily life.
Yeah, I think you grow so much during the program. You don't realize it because you're doing that, but in the end you just look back and like, okay, so I am this person now and this because of the program. Yeah, it really was the good old days, and you just realize that once you've left.
I think obviously the amount of work that needs to be put in is not to be underestimated.
That's true.
It is a program with a certain level, teaches you so much more than just science.
The thing is, once you find your stability back, you have to move again. And so this really teaches you adaptability.
Okay, one of the specific activities that we got to do specifically for our cohort is the complete realization of a MaMaSelf song. That we figured out that there was a lot of musicians in our cohort. It was a lot of work, but I think it's memories that we're going to keep forever.
Released during the graduation ceremony.
Here's the link in description.
It's 2 years that we've left MaMaSelf, and it's still something that people speak about. So
yeah,
it's our legacy.